first half, they get the timeout. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Remigio now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Attack!
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Yellow!
To throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Again here to Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Patrick to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here especially with the ball where it is. Feels like a win.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Now, Mahomes. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Rashi Rice. Touchdown, KC. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. He's got it to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
43! 43!
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 37-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. A big one here in the 4th quarter. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Middle.
Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Chiefs' 9.
Here's Henry. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. Kelsey. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Yellow. 180. That's it.
To throw is Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
By Chris Jones.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, Alpha. 180. Sit up.
Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
It's on.
Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Now a first throw here in overtime. To the top. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
180.
Jackson now. Open right side is likely. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's to the 10. And he's down at the 3. What a run. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
180.
Henry tries to blow his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Mahomes. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. We'll try and run it here with Pacheco. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but I've got a feeling he's going to get another shot here, this time from the 1.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4th down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Here's Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.